Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will be showing you how to make a password app. So on your mom or dad's phone, you might usually touch their phones and watch their phone on their phones, like YouTube or something like that, or play games. And your mom and dad might get annoyed because they don't want you to touch your phone, so they might keep the password, so they might use the password so that you won't unlock the phone. So in this video, we're going to be making an app with a password so that your secrets can be secure. So let's get started. First things first, let's go to layout, and we're going to get a vertical arrangement. So every phone in the lock screen has a wallpaper, so we're going to add that. So the height will be fill parent, width will be fill parent, align horizontal will be center, and align vertical will be centered too. After that, let's go and keep the image to be this. So since I like cats and dogs, I'm just going to keep it to be that. Next off, we're going to get a label, a password text box, and then a button. So actually the password text box should be in between, like this. So it should look like that. Next, the text for the label 1 is going to be, font size will be 25, font will be bold, the text is going to be enter password, like this. And then the text for button 1 is going to be, let's say, enter. And then the background color will be light pink. The font to be bold. And then we're going to keep the shape of this to be, maybe let's say, rounded. Alright, that's good. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's keep the background color to be brown. How to do that is, well, let's go to orange, and then let's just keep this all the way down until you see this color. That way you get brown. And then let's keep the text color to be white. So I chose the color brown because dogs are usually brown in this wallpaper. That's why I kept it to be brown. This is how. Good. Now, the second thing we have to do is, if they get the password right, what screen should you show them? So let's close this one, and then let's go to vertical arrangement, and let's keep the visible uncheck this box. Next, let's scroll down to layout, and we're gonna get a horizontal arrangement. So let's keep the height to be fill parent, and the width to be fill parent. Then let's go to user interface, and we're gonna get an image, and then a button, and then a label. Actually, we don't need a label. So in this screen, it will be where you store your secrets. So you can add a text box. You can add a label and write your secrets in, or you can just show something or someone you like that you want to keep a secret. So now let's just keep. So for now, since I don't have any secrets, I'm just gonna keep an image, and then the picture will be this dog, this doggy. Like this, and then we're just gonna keep maybe the height to be 50 pixels. Maybe, let's see. I guess it stays this size only. So now let's just keep this horizontal arrangement to be align horizontal to be center and vertical to be center too. And then let's get a label. Let's just maybe no label. So simply to go horizontal arrangement. Alright. So for now I just gonna keep it like this. And then maybe let's actually, but if you want to add like a label or button that's underneath it, delete this horizontal arrangement, go to layout, get a vertical arrangement, save the height to be full parent, the width to be full parent, get an image or whatever you want. So I'm gonna get an image, a button, and keep them to both center. And then the image will be the dog. And then this button will be lock phone green. Let's say that. The background color will be let's say cyan, and then the text color will be cyan, and then let's keep the text to be magenta. Yeah, that looks good. And then let's just keep the font to be bold, font size to be 18, like this. Looks perfect. And then since there's still the wallpaper, even though we turn on the phone, the wallpaper will still be visible. So let's add that too. So the wallpaper, so the background of this vertical arrangement is gonna be this one. Alright, that looks cute. So now it's time for the code. So now let's close all this. It's time for the code. So let's code vertical arrangement 1. So for this we're gonna need an if then. Like this. So let's just go to vertical arrangement 1 and say when button 1 click, let's connect the if condition in the button 1 click. So if password text box. So let's scroll all the way down and get this block called password text box.text. And we're gonna connect it over here. But before that, we're gonna get a logic equal to, and then we're gonna connect it over here. And if password text box.text, let's go to text, and we're gonna get this empty string. If password text box.text to be cute little doggy, so that will be my password. So cute little so there's not going to be any space. Little doggy, cute little doggy. So this is going to be my password. So if password text box dot text equal to cute little doggy, then let's go to vertical arrangement 2, which is the secret. Let's scroll down to visible. Set vertical arrangement 2 dot visible to true. That means that if the password is correct, which is cute little doggy, then keep the vertical arrangement visible to true, which is just keep it visible so that people can see. And now let's duplicate this, connect it, and then we're going to change this vertical arrangement 2 to vertical arrangement 1, and then keep visible to false. like this. So we forgot to add one more component. So let's go to designer and we're gonna get a notifier. Like this. So the notifier. And then let's go to the settings. And then we're gonna get an if else if. Or let's just say else. Yeah, else. Else. So else give a notification. So let's get this block called show message dialog, message title, button text. So we're going to all use this one, message, and then message will be sorry incorrect. So we're gonna write something sorry, try again, and then the title will be incorrect password. So incorrect password, and then that's at this. Button text box will be cancel, or you can just say okay. But I'll say cancel since that's usually on my mom's phone. Cancel. This is actually long. Yeah, cancel. So that's all. Now we're done coding the lock screen. Next, it's time to code the secret screen. So the secret screen. So image. So when button to click. So when button to click, which is lock screen, which is lock screen 2. So let's duplicate these. Set vertical arrangement to .visible 2 false, and then duplicate this again and keep vertical arrangement 2, and let's change that to be vertical arrangement 1 .visible to true, so that vertical arrangement 1, which is the lock screen, will be visible, but then the secret screen will not be visible since we clicked on this button. And that's all. So we're done making our app. So if you like, so now it's time to test out our app. The password. First of all, let's enter a wrong password. So let's say bad doggy, which I don't really want to say. Bad doggy. Once you type that, let's click on enter, and we get the notification. Nice. So it says incorrect password. Sorry, try again. It's cool. And the button is cancel. So it works perfectly. But now let's type the correct password. Cute little doggy. So let's start typing it. Let me type again. And click on enter. And yes, we passed it. And now we can check our secrets. So we see the doggy made perfectly. And now let's click on the lock screen button to see what happens. Perfect. So everything works perfectly. So everything works perfectly. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.